Hey, Nigel, would you be able to give me your work schedule for this month? It'd be easier for me to plan out my schedule once I know what you're doing.
There's no need for me to tell you, is there? You barely do anything by yourself anyway, right? I'm a busy guy, so I sometimes have things come up at the last minute, so I can't tell you my schedule. Just stay home and do what you're meant to do.
You didn't need to say that, did you? All I did was just ask for your work schedule.
Oh, please, stop acting like a victim again. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you even if you say something like that. Now please, stop asking me something so pointless like this, and just let me rest. I had a long day at work, you know?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for causing trouble like this to you again. I really didn't mean to.
Yeah, you better be careful about what you ask me from now on. I don't want to be wasting my time on pointless matters with you at all. From now on, only contact me when you actually have something important to say. Anyway, I won't be coming home today until late tonight. However, I do want the clothes I'm wearing cleaned when I get home. I want to wear it tomorrow too. Make sure that you get it all cleaned up. Hey, Kelly. What are you doing this weekend? Are you free by any chance?
Oh, hey, Nigel. I don't have anything planned for this weekend. At least not yet. It's rare for you to be asking me this. It's not like you want to do something with me on the weekend. You're usually busy with your friends, family, or with your hobbies.
I do try and make time for you when possible. It's just that I'm a busy guy. Anyway, this weekend Kathy's coming to town, so I wanted you to meet her. What do you think?
Who's Kathy? The name doesn't sound familiar to me at all.
Wait, did I not tell you about her? I thought we already talked about her. Anyway, she's my brother's girlfriend.
I didn't even know your brother Mike had a girlfriend. Yeah, I guess I'd be down to meet her. She might become my sister-in-law at some point too. You need me to prepare anything for her?
You don't need to do anything too special, just try to be yourself. I'm not sure what the exact details are yet, so I'll tell you when I know for myself. I want you to really make an effort to impress her though. I find that sometimes you just don't seem to care about what other people think about you, and I don't really like that about you. I sometimes wish I'd married a different woman, but I guess I'm stuck with you. Anyway, just do your best to be liked by them. That's all I'm asking you to do. It shouldn't be hard to do at all.
It's not like I don't care. I do my best to be liked by everyone. It's just that I make some mistakes from time to time. I'll do my best to try and make a good impression on Mike and his girlfriend. I'm sorry if I've made mistakes in the past.
You're always saying sorry, and I'm kinda sick of hearing those words come out of your mouth. I'd rather you try to take the criticism and actually try to change. You can start off by trying to be a little bit more cheerful so that you can actually get along with other people. You're way too quiet and shy sometimes.
Well, I'm introverted and I can't help that. I've been trying to change, but it's just not that easy. I will do my best to be friendly to her.
Here we go again with the excuses. I think me and my family have really done a lot for you, so I wish that you would actually try and make an effort.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better in the future. I do try to make an effort, though.
Hi, Kelly. I heard that you're going to be meeting me and my girlfriend this weekend. Is that right? I was kind of shocked to hear this. Whatever you do, please don't make a fool of yourself and embarrass me in front of her. I don't want you doing that kind of thing again. You always seem to find a way to make a fool of yourself. Just try to be quiet and don't say anything stupid. Is that clear?
Oh, hey, Mike. I won't do anything to ruin the encounter. I'm gonna be on my best behavior. I'm sorry if I've done some things in the past that upset you. It won't happen again. I'm still learning, and I've been trying my best to become a better person. So we're all just gonna have some food together, is that correct? If we're just grabbing some food together, then I don't think there'll be any way for me to make a fool of myself.
I don't know why Nigel wants you to be there. I really think that we should just do this without you. I'm not even sure I want you to meet my precious girlfriend. She's in a different league as you, and I don't think you guys will have anything in common at all. Hey, can't you just say that you're sick and not come? I don't think anyone will be bothered if you don't show up. Would you be offended if I asked you to do that? I just think that it would be best for all parties involved. You didn't come from a rich and prestigious family like us, and sometimes your poor background shows in your behavior. I don't even think that you're going to enjoy it if you come and eat with us. So, what do you think? Reckon you'd be able to just stay at home?
I just want you to know that it really hurts me when you say these kind of things. It's not like I really wanted to come or anything. Nigel is the one that asked me to come, so I can't really say no now. I don't want to let him down.
I think that you should talk to him about it and see what he says. Maybe I could talk to him too. I'm sure that deep down he doesn't want you there either. Do you know anything about my girlfriend at all, by the way? She's a doctor. She's had a successful career and she's a member of the upper class community. I don't know if she even wants to meet a girl like you. You're really low class.
I'm just gonna do what Nigel wants me to do. If he wants me to come, then I'm gonna come. If you think that's wrong, then you need to go and talk to him yourself. I don't want to get in trouble by going against his words.
Well, I guess if he wants you to come, then I can't really change that. However, please be nice, and please just be on your best behavior. I really don't want to scare Kathy off. I want her to have a good impression of my whole family, including you. If things go wrong, then I'm going to be really upset about it. I want you to do your best for me. Is that clear with you?
I will be as nice and as civil as I can. I'll do my best so that she takes a liking to me. I don't think you guys need to be so worried. It's not like I'm a monster or anything.
I hope so. You've let us all down a countless amount of times in the past.
Kelly, where the hell are you? I thought you were going to come over today. We have guests coming tomorrow, and I wanted you to help me prepare for the special occasion. I can't do this all on my own. I wish you'd be a little bit more considerate to me. This is why none of us like you.
I'm really sorry. I had a bunch of emergencies come up today. I didn't get the chance to come over because of that. I will come over as soon as I can to help you out, though. I'm really sorry about this.
You always have an excuse for everything, don't you? I don't even know why Nigel decided to marry a woman like you. There's basically nothing good about you. I really didn't want him to marry you, you know? I did my best to talk him out of it. He still went ahead and did it. I have no idea what made him make such a stupid decision. I really don't think you belong in this family. You still haven't proven a single time that you're good enough for us. I really wish you'd do more to help me and the other people around here.
I'm sorry. I try to help when I can, but I don't always have time. I'm really thankful for all that you've done for me, and I'll try to be a better person in future. I'm really trying to do my best to please you and your family.
Yeah, we really have done so much for you. We've been really nice to you, and you should be grateful for that. It's about time that you repaid all the favors. I want you to get over here as soon as you can and help me out. Understand?
I will do that. I'm sorry about the delay. It's just I don't think I can come over to help immediately. I'll help you with the preparations for tomorrow. I know it must be a bit difficult for you by yourself, but I really can't come now.
You really are a hopeless woman, aren't you? I shouldn't have to ask you to do this. You should do this without being asked. You have to come today, by the way. No excuses, okay?
Okay, I'll do my best.
Kelly, have you got those things I wanted you to buy yet? You're really taking a long time to do this. If you don't get back with the ingredients, I can't get started with the cooking. Hurry up, please. What is taking you so long? You really need to hurry up and get it all done as soon as you can. I haven't asked you to do anything difficult at all.
I'm really sorry about it. I'll try to get it all done as soon as possible. Please forgive me my shortcomings. I'm really trying to do my best.
I'm really starting to get annoyed about this. Can you please stop making excuses and just hurry up? You're always stressing me out so much. Just get your card out and pay for the things and then get back here. If you don't know what to do, then go and ask someone in the store. They might be able to help you. I really didn't realize you were this useless. Even a child could do this quicker than you. I really don't know what to say. Just hurry up and come back here with what I asked you to get.
Please don't hate me. I will try to do my best from now on. I promise that this won't happen again. I'm sorry that I've annoyed you here, but I just couldn't quite figure out what you needed me to buy. Your list was a little messy and hard to deduct. I managed to figure out what you wanted, and I'm about to start heading back to our place right now. Do you think that you'd be able to forgive me? It won't happen again.
I'll let you off just this once, but don't expect to get any more chances. I really don't think that you're a good influence on Nigel at all. The best thing would be if you and Nigel got a divorce. That would solve a lot of problems all at once.
I really like the coffee that they serve here. It's just got the right balance of bitterness and fruitiness to it. I actually used to come to this place pretty often in the past.
I really like the atmosphere of this place already. I'm glad that you brought me here. I had a really great time. Should we get going now, do you think? I think they might be waiting for us. I don't want to make a bad impression on them. I've been really nervous about meeting your family for a while now. I hope that I don't make a bad first impression to them.
Oh, you don't need to worry about it at all. Everyone in my family is just gonna love you. I just know it. You are such a nice girl, and you're basically liked by everyone that you know.
Thank you for the compliments, but I'm still really nervous. What kind of stuff does your mom like? I think I should buy her something before I go and meet her today. I think it would be a little bit rude to not get her a gift when I first meet her. What would be a nice gift for her? Do you have any recommendations at all? I'd really love to give her something that would make a great first impression. What about some flowers or something like that? You think that she'd be happy to receive them? Would it be a little too normal?
I think my mom will like anything you give her. You don't need to worry about what kind of gift you get. I think that any gift that you give her would really make her feel good, and it would be a nice way to introduce yourself to her. Either way, you're gonna be just fine. I'd stop worrying about it so much if I were you.
I feel like you spoil me too much. I like it when you say supportive words to me like this. I don't have a family, so it's nice to have a guy like you around to support me. Do you think your family will be disappointed in me if they find out that I don't have or know who my family is?
They won't be disappointed. Nobody is gonna judge you for that at all. Don't let your past bother you like this. My mom is really gonna like you, and your family history is not gonna get in the way of that. Maybe you'll be able to find them one day again. I'll do everything I can to help you find them. In the meantime, you can treat my family as if they're your own family. I'm sure they're gonna welcome you with open arms.
I will try to get on with them as best as I can then. I'm so happy that you're accepting me like this. You've given me so much confidence. I've decided that I'm going to study hard and really make something great out of my life. I really want to become a doctor one day and help as many people as I can.
I know you can do it. I will do all I can to support you. Anyway, I guess we should get going soon then. It's about time I introduce you to the rest of my family.
Kelly, what the hell do you call this? Is this meant to be food? Who is going to eat this mess? It looks really awful. It looks like someone just threw a bunch of ingredients into a bowl and called it a day. What will people think when they see this? It also smells disgusting, too.
I'm really sorry about this. I think I might have made a pretty big mistake. I think I got some of the ingredients mixed up from the other dish that we were gonna make. I'm really sorry. I don't know what to do. How am I going to correct this?
This is not a good time to be making a mistake like this. I can't believe that you're gonna ruin this special day for all of us. My family are meant to be getting together and eating together, but now we're gonna have to delay it because of you. I just know everyone is gonna be hungry and looking forward to eat. What the hell am I meant to tell them now?
I'm really, really sorry. I'll make everything from scratch again right now. I'll try to be as quick as possible. Please wait just a little longer. I'll make sure that I don't mess up this time.
Okay, do it now and get it done quickly. Don't leave the kitchen until everything is done, okay? I'm not gonna allow you to leave, even if it's just to use the restroom. I want this to be done as soon as possible. I really worry about your mental state sometimes. You seem to make too many mistakes in just everyday life. Maybe you need to go to the doctors and get your head checked up for some brain damage or something. Like, seriously. I don't want you to make me look stupid like this in front of everyone ever again. It's so embarrassing to look incompetent like this. My family and relatives really aren't like you at all. All of us belong in the upper class of society. You're in the lowest class, so I expect you to show everyone respect and listen to what they tell you to do. Now, start off by getting the cooking down without making a mistake this time.
I'm really sorry for making you angry like this. I didn't mean to mess up like this at all.
Hey, you must be Kathy. I'm so happy to finally get to meet you. I've been waiting to meet you for the longest time. I'm Janet, Mike's mother. Please do come in and sit down. I've made a lot of food for you. I hope that you're hungry. Would you like anything to drink? Can I help you with anything? I don't know why it's taken so long for us to finally meet. I'm glad this day is finally here. I really wish that he'd brought you over sooner.
Thank you for being so welcoming, Janet. My name is Kathy. Nice to meet you. You look so nice today and I love your smell. You must use some really nice perfume. Oh, I got this for you on the way here. I asked Mike and he told me that you like flowers. I thought you'd like these. I picked them out myself at the store. I hope that you like them.
That's really nice of you. You really are so perfect, aren't you? I do like flowers, and these are going to look really nice in my house. You've managed to pick out all my favorite flowers, too. How about you sit down and relax for now, then? Make yourself feel at home. If you need anything, then don't hesitate to ask. Kelly, how is the cooking coming along? Have you gotten everything ready? Can you hurry up, please? The guests are here now, and I need you to start serving the food as soon as possible.
Who's Kelly?
She's my daughter-in-law. She married Mike's brother, Nigel. She's currently in the kitchen making food, but she's a bit slow, so it might take a little while longer for the food to come out. I'm really sorry if things aren't done as quick as you'd like, or you're used to. Everything was meant to be ready before you guys arrived, but unfortunately it's not the case. I'll try to get her to hurry up. I'm a bit embarrassed about it, to be honest. Also, Kelly's a bit shy, so she wants to spend the day in the kitchen. You don't need to worry about her bothering us at all. Kelly! What are you doing? Can you hurry up, please?
Oh, it's no problem at all. In fact, I'd be happy to go help her out right now. I feel bad for making her do all this. I like doing things like this. I'd like to meet this Kelly too, so I'll go in there and help her. Why don't you just sit down and rest while we get the food ready together then? We're younger than you, so it's only fair that we do most of the work.
I can't have you doing the work, Kathy. You're a special guest. Please just sit down and relax for today. I'll go and do it myself. I know what I'm doing in there, so it'll be quicker. I'll be back in a moment then.
It's really okay. I'm happy to help. I'd feel guilty if I didn't do something. I don't want to be idle while others are working. Hey, nice to meet you. You must be Kelly. My name is Kathy. I'm here to help you out. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. However, please don't come in here. If you try to help me, then I'm going to get in big trouble. I'm supposed to be doing this on my own. I should be able to do it myself. It's really okay. I'm more than happy to help you out. I don't really like sitting down and doing nothing when others are working. I'm doing this to stop myself feeling guilty, so don't feel bad about it. It seems like you know what you're doing in here. The food smells really good. Thanks for the compliment, but I don't think I'm very good at this at all. I've tried my best, but it just doesn't seem to work. I've been listening to Janet all day and she's been telling me what to do, but I still can't do it very well. I'm such a huge failure. I'm so sorry about this. There's no need for you to be apologizing like this at all. I'm grateful that you're doing all of this cooking in preparation for us. You should have more confidence in yourself. You're not a failure at all. You're just too kind. I'm always making the same mistakes over and over. If I make mistakes, then she shouts at me and scolds me, so I'm really trying to avoid that. She shouts at you? That's really not nice, is it? Why does she do that? She seemed like a nice person when I talked to her earlier. I don't think that it's fair on you at all if she shouts at you just for making a small mistake. Is it really like that? Do they treat you that badly? I mean, I kind of deserve the treatment that I've been receiving. It is my fault after all. She really wants the best out of me, and sometimes I just feel I can't give it. I try my hardest, but I make mistakes. I've always been like this since I was little. I'm a lot more clumsy than most people. My self-esteem is very low, and it's been this way all my life. How come? Is there a reason for it? I think it's definitely because of my dad's influence. He always used to look down on me and scolded me, and then disappeared all of a sudden. I recently got told that he's passed away too. I'm not even sure if that's completely true yet. In fact, I have no idea where any of my family members are. I guess everyone just leaves me because of how useless I am. I really can't do anything right at all. Wait, hold on a moment. Your family disappeared and you've lost track of them? Wait, don't tell me. Do you have any idea what your dad's name is? It's not James by any chance, is it? Wait, what did you just say? James? How in the world do you know his name? This is the first time we've ever met, right? I don't recall telling you my dad's name at all. Can you read my mind or something? Oh, it's not like that at all. This is the first time we talk, just like you say. I know that it's gonna sound kind of crazy, but I feel like something just clicked. Let me explain. I've been told before that I actually have a long-lost sister. I don't have any memories of her, and I've never seen or talked to her before. I still find it really hard to believe, but I feel like it could be you. You looked awfully familiar from the first moment I saw you. I know that we've never met before, but I could really feel a connection with you for some reason. Your dad was called James, wasn't he? You lost contact with your family many years ago. Everything just seems to fit together. I really think that you're my long-lost sister. No way. I still haven't really managed to process what you just told me. This can't really be true, can it? I do feel a connection with you for some reason, though. The more I think about this, the more it makes sense. I can't believe that something like this could actually happen. This is like something that would happen in a movie. It's been so long. I've been looking for you for so long, and now I finally found you. I've had you on my mind ever since I was told that I had a long-lost sister. Who could have imagined that this would happen? Fate really can be crazy sometimes. We shouldn't get so ahead of ourselves. Are you sure it's me? I just feel like the odds of something like this happening is way too minuscule. I ended up in an orphanage when I was young, and then I was adopted. I'm pretty sure that you got the wrong person. I don't think I'm wrong at all. This connection we have is something that can't be denied. We also look pretty similar, don't you think? I'm sure that we're related. You had a sister as well, right? Well, that person is definitely me. Trust me on this, I can feel it. Look at your arm, too. Look at the birthmark. I have one, too, in almost the same place. They're almost identical. I've spent so long looking for you. This is absolutely not something that I was expecting to happen today. I can just feel that you are my long-lost sister. I know it. I know it's true. How can you be sure about this, though? You really think it's true? We're so different apart from our appearances, aren't we? Well, we both grew up under completely different circumstances. Of course there are going to be some differences. I'm so happy that I finally got to meet you. I've been thinking about you for so long. We can't lose track of each other ever again. We need to promise that we'll stick together from now on. I'm never gonna lose you again, sis. I don't think we're actually sisters. There just isn't enough evidence to back this up. Also, I know for sure that they're not gonna be happy to hear anything like this. What will my husband and his family say if he finds out about this? They're just gonna think that I'm absolutely crazy or something. They might also think it's all a ploy to try and steal all of my late father's assets. What do you mean? The assets? What are you referring to? You mean the assets that father left for us when he passed away? That's what I'm talking about. I found out that he'd passed away through a sketchy letter that was sent to me. I still haven't been able to verify if it's actually legitimate either. It said in the letter that I had to find his other child first if I wanted to access his assets. Both Nigel and his family were really angry at me when they found out that I was unable to access my father's assets. So you're telling me that you never got the money? So that's one of the reasons why you've been receiving such terrible treatment from them? I know your secret now, so I can help you. If only we could have found each other sooner. I'll give you my phone number now. You can contact me at a later date and we can talk about all of this together. We don't need to tell anyone else about this. It can just be between the two of us. The money that father left was for you, so you shouldn't have to hand any of it over to your husband or his family. No one will shout at you again or look down on you. I promise you that. That would be really nice. Oh, by the way, my communication skills aren't that good. I'm really sorry. I think something broke inside of me a long time ago. Are you okay? Sounds like you had a really rough time. I'll be your ally from now on, so let's try to work through all this together. If you want, you can come to the hospital I work at and do some tests there. We can see what's wrong with your communication skills and try to figure out what to do next. You might be able to get better if you attend therapy. Thank you for the suggestion. I'll try to stop by at some point as I really want to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, let me know when you're coming and I'd be happy to help.
Kathy, you didn't seem to eat that much at all. Are you okay? You don't have to hold back, you know. You can help yourself to more without asking for permission.
I'm actually okay. I don't really eat that much usually, so I'm really full. Thanks for the offer. It's very kind of you. I think you must have been a really great mother when you were bringing up your children. I can just feel your kindness oozing out. I hear it's so difficult to raise children well, but you seem to have done it perfectly.
It was hard, but I managed. You just have to be strict with them and make sure they do what they're supposed to do. Some discipline goes a very long way when raising children. You should keep it in mind for the future. I'm so happy with how my boys have ended up, and I'm also glad that Mike has met a nice girl like you. I really can't wait for the day that you guys get married. The day can't come soon enough. I can't wait for the special day already. I really want him to have his own family as soon as possible, too.
Well, I have no idea what the future holds for me, but that would be nice. I'd love to come over here and see you more often. Can I do that? Would that be okay? I'd also love to come over here and see Kelly more often. I think it would be really nice for the two of us to hang out more. We might become sisters-in-law after all. I could treat her like she's my real sister that I've always wanted. If you don't want me to do that, then I understand. But I think it would be really nice for me to get to know her better. I know that she lost her family when she was young too, so we have a lot in common.
If you want to do that, then you can go ahead. It might be a good idea for her to have some company. I'm not going to stop you from befriending her. However, she is quite a difficult person to get along with. If she does anything that annoys you, then just tell me and I'll sort her out. I'll make sure to scold her and be careful.
You really don't need to scold her or treat her like an outsider. I meet all kinds of people at the hospital. I'm sure I'll be perfectly fine getting along with her. I think Kelly and I can become really good friends. I can just feel that we're going to get along together.
You're such a nice person, Kathy. Not many people would be willing to accept new people like Kelly into their life. If you think you're going to enjoy her company, then please come over here and see her as much as you'd like. Kelly just works around the house all day and she doesn't have anything else to do. If you want to talk to her, then that might take her mind off things. It might help to improve her communication skills as well.
Okay, thanks for giving me the permission to come over.
If you're happy, then I'm happy too. I hope we can become closer and closer as time goes by. I want us to have a good relationship, as I know that you're going to make a lovely daughter-in-law. You're going to be such a positive change compared to the failure of a daughter-in-law that I have right now.
Hi, Janet. Thank you for everything that you've done for me today. It's been really nice to meet you at long last. I'm happy that I got to meet the rest of your family, too. I hope we can see each other more in the future.
It was nice to meet you, too. If you want to come over, then just tell me and I'll be happy to have you back whenever you want. I hope you're not too tired from everything. I know you were doing a lot of work in the kitchen when it wasn't even your job. I hope that you're not too mad about it. It's all because of that useless piece of trash.
You don't need to mention it. I like to help out when I go to a family gathering. I wouldn't want to sit there while the other people did all the work for me, so think nothing of it. I'd also refrain from insulting her like that. I think she was trying to do her best.
Oh, who cares what I call her? Anyway, I really feel like you're already a member of the family. I didn't think that we'd be able to become this close in such a short amount of time. That's a great way for us to start off. I hope it can continue into the future. If you ever get lonely, then don't hesitate to contact me. You can call me anytime you want. I didn't have a daughter, so it would be nice to have a girl like you in the house. I gave birth and raised 2 guys, and sometimes they can be a bit too much for me. I always wanted at least 1 daughter, but it just wasn't meant to be, I guess. I'd really love to have the company of another woman like you in the family.
You're so nice to me. I think we're gonna get along really well. I hope I can have good relations with everyone in your family. I know that the company that Mike and some of your other relatives work for are doing business with the hospital I work at. I think it's great that our personal relationships can help to strengthen business relationships.
Yes, of course. Maintaining personal relationships and business relationships is going to be very, very important for us. I really hope that you and Mike do end up getting married. That would be really wonderful for me and him. I can't think of anything wrong with you. You're going to be a great daughter-in-law.
Well, we'll see about that when the time comes, I guess. Anyway, it was nice meeting you today. I'll be off then.
Hey, Kathy, how are things today? Were you happy to meet my mom and the rest of the family at my parents' place? I really hope that you meant what you said earlier. It was so nice to see you getting on well with everyone.
I really had a nice time. I think it went really well. And I feel like I'll be able to get along with your family pretty well. Your mom was so nice, and Kelly was a lovely person too. So nice to meet them all. I'd really like to get to know Kelly a lot better in particular. I thought she was someone that I could really get along with well. Would that be okay with you? You don't have any problems with that, do you?
If you really like her, then of course you can be friends with her. I won't stop you from doing that at all. I just thought she might be a bit boring for you. Her communication skills aren't that good, and I find it pretty difficult to have a conversation with her. I don't want her to irritate you, so it might be a good idea to keep a distance from her.
I really don't think she's gonna irritate me at all. I didn't think she had bad communication skills either. She seems to be a really nice and kind girl, just the kind of person I want to be friends with. I think we have a lot in common, and that's a good foundation for a relationship too. She felt like a sister to me. It was just a gut feeling I got when I was talking to her. I felt like we already knew each other from a long time ago, and that's gotta be a great start to a friendship. I never knew my sister. We were separated at a very young age, and I haven't been able to see her ever since. I think it would be really nice to become friends with another girl around that age. You don't need to worry about her getting on my nerves. I know it won't happen.
If that's what you want to do, then who am I to stop you? You do as you please. If you have any trouble, then tell me straight away. I don't want you to get annoyed about anything. If she ever does anything wrong, then I'll make sure to scold her so that it never happens again.
I'm a doctor. I know what I'm doing here. I'm not gonna get annoyed by anything she does or says. I can handle it. You really don't need to worry about me with this kind of thing. I'm not a child, so I can decide who I want to get along with myself. You don't need to worry about me one little bit.
I just care about you, that's all. I don't want you to be bothered by anything. Forgive me if I'm a little bit overprotective. You're the person that I'm destined to be with. Oh, I love you so much. You know that.
I'm glad to hear that. When are we going to get married then? Is it going to be soon?
Wait, you really want to get married to me? I've been wanting to propose to you for a while now, but I didn't know how long I should wait. Oh, you know how much I love you. I want us to have a happy life together.
Kelly, what's wrong with you today? Are you not going to come down here? Why are you refusing to talk to me like this? I don't know what I've done to make you unhappy. I actually think that this is kind of rude of you.
I'm sorry, I just don't feel like talking to anyone right now. I want to spend some time on my own. I was actually thinking about going outside for a walk or something.
You don't need to go outside. Just stay in here with me. You don't want to go outside at a time like this anyway, as it's dangerous out there. You never know what you might bump into. I really worry that you might get into trouble if you go out there on your own. You stay in here with me where it's safe. I think you had a nice time talking with Kathy, didn't you? She told me that you guys managed to get along with each other pretty well. Why don't you try to get along with me like that too? Also, I don't want you to go out. Stay inside, please.
I'm sorry, I just feel the need to get out there and get some fresh air. Can't you let me go out? Just this once?
I think you should do just as I tell you to do. I'm saying that you shouldn't go outside for your sake. I don't like you disobeying me. I'm in charge of you. You can't just do what you want to do when you feel like it. If you don't listen to what I tell you to do, then I'm going to get really angry with you.
Okay then, I'll do what you tell me to do. I promise that I won't disobey you or go against your orders from now on.
Seeing as you don't seem to want to talk to me, please go in your room and don't come out. I don't want you to get in any trouble by going outside.
Okay, I'll do that. I guess I can go out another time. Hey, I'm home now. I got back safely. How are you? I'd really love to meet you again as soon as possible. We have so much that we need to talk about. I really want to get to know more about you. I hope we can become really close. I've been waiting to meet you for so long and I don't want to miss out on things now. I really hope you feel the same way and that we can get closer and closer. I also want to know everything that you've been through. I know it must have been tough at times. I'm glad that you managed to get back safely. Jenna was really angry at me for some reason though. She told me she doesn't want me to go out and meet people. I tried to convince her to let me go outside, but she wasn't going to change her mind. I'd really love to come and see you again, but it might be difficult for me. I wish I didn't make mistakes all the time. I'm sure everyone here would treat me more nicely if I wasn't so incompetent. Instead, I'm always making people angry and always causing trouble.
Is that what they said to you? Why do you think that about yourself? I can't believe the terrible treatment you seem to be receiving from them.
I feel so sorry for you.
I think I might have to stop this. I can't let this go on. They're just trying to take advantage of you.
Actually, I kind of deserve all this. I made so many mistakes and made people feel really angry. Everything that I try to do ends up going badly. I'm just a failure of a human being.
Don't say that about yourself. That can't be true. I know it isn't. You're just being hard on yourself. I know for sure that there has to be lots of things that you're good at. I think you need to get out of that house as much as you can. You're a lot more capable and talented than you believe. I was there with you in the kitchen and you knew what you were doing. If it wasn't for you, how would we have got all that food ready in time? I think you need to go and get yourself a job or something. Something that gets you out that house. You need to be a bit more independent. You should definitely have more confidence in yourself. You can talk to me about any of this if you want to. I'll be there for you if you need someone to push your back a little.
Thanks so much for your kind words, Kathy. I've never really had anyone that treats and talks to me this nicely. I really want to meet you again.
Yeah, for sure. I feel exactly the same way too. You need to come to the hospital too. We can do some tests on you and see if you need to go to therapy or something. There are all kinds of treatments available to you. We might be able to fix your mental problems that you seem to think that you have. Then once that's done, we can look for a job for you. You're clearly capable of doing that. I think they just want to take total control over you so that you listen to everything that they tell you to do. That's not fair for you at all, and I'm not going to let them keep treating you like this. You need to stand up to them and not let them push you around.
Yeah, I think that you're definitely correct. I just didn't really know how to go about doing something like this. I just worry that they'll get angry if I try to take initiative and do things myself. Everyone in this family tends to argue and get angry, so I don't really want to cause any extra problems.
There's nothing wrong with you taking initiative. You don't need to listen to them and let them decide your life. You can take charge of your own life. We only live once after all. Also, you're not going to be alone from now on. You have me, your sister.
I wish that was true. I want to believe what you say, but I still worry about how they'll react when they find out about this. Do you really think we're sisters? You think that's true? I can't quite believe it.
I'm sure it's true. I can feel it in my heart. I'm sure that you feel the same way to an extent. Also, if I get married to Mike, then we're even going to be sisters-in-law too. Isn't that a nice thought?
I always wanted to have a proper family member that loved me and cared for me. I have a really warm feeling inside of me whenever I talk to you. I feel like I can really be myself.
Me too. I feel the same way. You need to get rid of those bad thoughts and try to think about the happy future that we're going to have together. I can't believe that life has brought us back together like this. But it has, and we should cherish that. I do have one request, though. Would it be okay if I tell you what it is?
Go ahead. Let me know what it is.
If you have any more problems in the future, then I want you to tell me about them. You need to tell me everything. Don't try to protect your Nigel and his family if they're being unkind to you. If you can, try to record what they say so I can hear it. You can also record your own thoughts too. I feel like the way they treat you is not acceptable at all. They're completely taking advantage of you as you're kind and don't fight back.
Okay, I can do that. I'll try to get some evidence. I could give it to you next time we meet. Is that a good idea?
Yes, that's a good idea. Please try to keep track of what they say and do to you on a daily basis. Sleep well. I'll talk to you again another time.
Thanks for all the advice. Good night.
Hey, Kelly. Thanks for meeting up with me earlier. It's getting cold these days, isn't it? I really don't like the cold weather. I want summer to come back already. I'm gonna go and see some of my friends later today, but I really don't want to have to leave my house in this kind of weather. What about you? Are you able to handle the cold?
I think I actually like the cold weather. I find I struggle a lot more in the heat. I'm really glad that I got to meet up with you today. I don't really care what Nigel and his family say, even if they find out that I sneaked out.
That's the spirit. That's what you need to do. Take control of your own life. Don't let them boss you around and tell you what to do. Also, thanks for handing me all of those voice recordings. I'll take a listen to them later.
Thank you. I never would have thought to do something like this by myself. I just recorded some of our everyday conversations, though. It's kind of long, so I'm not sure if you actually want to listen to them all.
I don't mind how long the recordings are. I want to know what they say to you every day. In fact, I'll take a listen now. I like the sound of your voice, so soft and gentle. I feel like I can listen to your voice and understand how you felt at that moment. I think it would be nice for me to get to know you better and understand your way of thinking. I don't know how to explain this all to Mike, though. I'll have to think of a good time to tell him. I wonder how he's going to react when he finds out that we're actually sisters.
I'm sure you'll be able to find a way to explain this all to them. I know Janet really likes you. They all like you. They think you're a really intelligent person, good at learning and studying.
I'm not that intelligent. I think we all have things that we're good at and things that we're bad at. That includes you. I don't want people to think that you don't have any skills when I know you do. They need to be nicer to you and encourage you more. I think the most important thing right now is that we've actually met each other. I think we just need to think about our relationship together. As time goes by, we'll get to know each other more and more and become closer and closer. I'm so happy that I managed to find Kelly. I can feel that she's opening up to me little by little. When should I listen to these recordings? I guess I'll start listening to them right now then. What's this? She seems to be really unhappy, really upset about something. Is this really how they're treating her every day? This is absolutely unacceptable. How can they treat someone so badly? They talk down to her like she's a servant. This is why she's so mentally stressed out. That's why she seems to struggle to think straight at times. Anybody that receives this kind of terrible treatment is going to struggle mentally. It needs to be stopped. I didn't realize that she was so hurt by all of this. They really need to change the way they treat her. This is hurting me too. I don't think this is an acceptable way to treat a member of your own family. Why did Nigel marry her and then allow her to be treated this way? I don't understand that at all. This is my sister they're doing this to. It's not acceptable at all. I'm gonna save her from this hell. I wonder if she can divorce him and get out of there. Or maybe it would be better to get her to the hospital first and see if she needs some kind of therapy. That might be a better idea. Maybe I should focus on that first. I'll ask her if she wants to get a divorce once she can think straight. Maybe I could go and talk to a lawyer and see what the law has to say about all this. It might be a good idea to know where we all stand legally before I try to do something. Just hang in there, Kelly. I'll get you out of this mess soon. Hey, Kelly, do you have a moment?
Hi, Kathy. How are you? Aren't you at work now?
I am, but I just had a little break and I wanted to talk to you. There's been something on my mind. I'm sorry to ask you something like this all of a sudden, but do you really love Nigel? How much do you love him? Are you, happy being married to him? Do you think you could live without him if it came to that? I feel like he's not protecting you at all.
I'm not too sure if I love him, but I don't know what I'd do without him. I think he's nice. I'm lucky to have someone who helps me so much.
So you're kind of dependent on him? But you're not with him because you love him? What do you think about living with me instead of him? Or is that just a crazy idea? I think you could live with me while you get treatment at the hospital. It might be less stressful for you than living in that house. If you live with me, then there won't be anyone around to scold you or order you around. You can spend a lot more time with me too, and I think we'd both enjoy that. I'll help you out with all the housework too, and we can split the load. You won't have to do everything by yourself from now on.
Are you trying to say that you want me to leave my husband for a while? Do you think his family would understand and accept this? I feel like they're gonna scold me for this. They always ask me to do things for them, and I don't know how they'd feel if I wasn't here to help out. I'm not really sure what to do. I've never thought about doing something like this before. I mean, I'd like to try, but I'm not sure if I have the confidence to do this. I have no idea what I should even do.
If you don't know what to do, then let me be in charge. I'll give you all the directions that you need. I know this is the right move for you, and I really hope you take my advice here. I can see a much better life for you if you listen to what I tell you. I just need you to be confident and take some bold steps. You don't need to listen to your husband all the time. You don't always have to do what he says. I know a lot of people who can help you out. I want you to see a specialist doctor who can diagnose your condition. After that, you can start to recover and change your life. I think it's best that you do this living with me.
Do you really think this is the right thing for me to do, though? I'm really not so sure about it at this point. It seems way too scary for me. I mean, they're not going to be happy to hear about this from me. If you really think it's a good idea, then I can do it, but I'm not so sure.
I definitely think it's the right thing for you to do. I promise that you're not going to regret this decision looking back at it. I know what I'm talking about. I work at a big hospital and I know people who can help you. You just need to be a bit brave now and things will be better in the future. I think you need some practice looking after yourself in the real world too. There's no need to be locked up in that house all the time, as it's really not good for your mental health.
Okay, thank you. I want to do this. I want to change my life. They're always talking down to me as if I'm stupid, and it's really hurt my self-confidence. I know if I really put my mind to it, then I can look after myself and become a productive person in society.
If you really want to go one step further, then you need to think about divorcing him and getting rid of him for good. That way you'll be totally free and you won't need to worry about him anymore. I actually don't really see any reason for you to stick around at all. It really seems like he doesn't care for your well-being at all.
Divorce? Do you really think I need to do that? Do I really need to go that far?
I think that's what you need to do to really change your life. Think about it. What does your heart tell you to do?
It might just be the move I need to make in life. Until now, I couldn't even think about doing something like that, but I feel like I might be able to do it with you on my side.
What are you doing today? What's going on? You left a note saying that you're leaving? Are you just out for dinner or something? That's fine, but I just wish you told me you were gonna do this. I was trying to figure out where you had gone.
Hey Nigel, there's something I want you to think about. Can you feel that there's something wrong with the relationship between us? I've been thinking about it for a long time, but you don't seem to have noticed it.
What are you talking about all of a sudden, Kathy? I think we're all doing fine.
I just feel there's a bit of a barrier between us. It feels like you haven't completely accepted me.
Now that you mention it, I have noticed that sometimes you are a bit rude. I feel that you don't give me the respect I deserve, and that's why I'm unconsciously not accepting you, I guess.
Wait, really? I always thought I was respectful to you. I didn't think I was being overly friendly either. I just wish that we could get along a bit better, as we're so closely connected to each other. I mean, you did marry my sister after all. You've been my brother-in-law ever since you married her. We actually have a lot in common.
What are you talking about all of a sudden? You're not making any sense to me at all. When did I marry your sister? I'm married to Kelly, and she doesn't even know where her family is. Are you talking about Kelly? You and her are sisters? What do you mean?
I don't really understand why you sound so surprised. We already have solid evidence to prove this fact, too. We did a DNA test, and it confirmed what I knew already. Kelly and I are sisters, and we were separated at birth. I'm not really happy about how you or your family treated her ever since you guys got married. You were so controlling and rude to her. You wouldn't let her have her own life. She has rights to live her own life, you know. She deserves to be happy. You can't do that to her. I will never understand how you can treat someone like that, especially considering she's your wife.
Whoa, what? Are you really telling me the truth? What are the chances of something like that even happening? You're really exaggerating things here, aren't you? We didn't treat her badly. I was always nice to her. She needed us to help her get through life. She wouldn't have been able to survive on her own. I don't think she could have got a job anyway, as I don't think anyone would have accepted her. That's why I allowed her to stay at home. She should consider herself lucky. I really did my best for her. I wanted her to have a nice life, but now I have no idea where she is.
You were not trying to help her have a nice life at all. You only did it because you wanted her money. You knew she was entitled to a big payout. You just needed to find your sibling. You know what I'm talking about, the money from her dad. You thought you could marry her and then just control her for the rest of her life? You knew that she'd be dependent on you because of her communication problems.
I didn't do anything like that. I don't know where you get all these crazy ideas from. I was always honest and nice to Kelly. I fell in love with her for who she was. I didn't mind that she wasn't the best communicator. It didn't matter to me. As for your little conspiracy theory, you're making it all up. Oh, please just shut up already.
I wanted a husband who really loved me, not someone like you. You told me I was useless and that I wouldn't survive without your help. It was painful for me to hear. It really hurt me. You're the reason why I'm in such a terrible mental state.
I don't know why you're talking as if I treated you badly. I didn't do anything bad to you at all. I was always nice to you the entire time.
We all know what you did. There's no point in trying to hide it. You were trying to exploit her. I know what you were trying to do. I know that not everyone is nice, but I didn't think I'd ever come across someone as horrible as you.
So, what are we gonna do now? Is this the end for me and Kelly? Is she never coming back to me? There is no evidence that I ever did anything wrong to Kelly. I really wish you'd stop making these outrageous accusations. It's not helping anyone. Why are you even leaving me, Kelly? It doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know what's gotten into you. Why are you behaving like this? Can't you just come back to your senses and change your mind? Just come back and live with us already.
You always used to tell me that I was a useless person. You never supported me and it drove me crazy. You told me I couldn't even do a simple job and it really made me feel unhappy. You also said that my mental illness couldn't be fixed. However, you're wrong. I can be treated and I can do something with my life. I realize that I've got my own life to live. I'm not gonna live my whole life under your shadow.
You hear what she's saying? That's her true feelings. She knows what she's talking about. She might not have been able to express herself so well in the past, but now she can, and she's telling you how she feels. You're not going to be able to lock her up and use her as you please anymore. I'm going to look after Kelly from now on. She doesn't need you to help her. I'm going to look after her until she's better and she can stand on her own 2 feet. She doesn't need you anymore, and it's time for you to accept what you did and let her go. Also, we're taking you to court over the way you treated her. You better be prepared.
Tell me what is going on. What's the reasoning behind all of this, Nigel? What's gotten into you? Did you know that my wife and your girlfriend are sisters? Like they're related by blood. This is what they told me. I didn't believe it was true, but it seems to be the case. Wait, what are you talking about? You're not making much sense. How can they become sisters? Do you mean they get along really well with each other or something along those lines? No, it's more than that. They're actually sisters, real sisters. They even did a DNA test to confirm it. Kathy told me she wants to take me to court over the mistreatment of Kelly, too. I've told her I didn't do anything wrong and I was always there to support Kelly, but she seems to have other ideas. Kelly also wants to get a divorce from me, or she doesn't want to be with me anymore. Whoa, what? Things have progressed that far? I basically didn't know about any of this. How can they take you to court? What evidence do they have that you did anything wrong? Surely they don't have anything on you, right? That's what I thought too. I don't know what they think they're doing. I think they've gone mad or something. This is just such a stupid situation to be in, and I have no idea what to do about it. Can you go and talk to your girlfriend and try to convince her against doing this? Try to talk some sense into her that she stops this nonsense immediately. Yeah, I have no idea what has gotten into her all of a sudden. I really don't know what she's doing. I'll do my best to try and convince her that this isn't the right thing to do. I want to get married to her, and I want you to stay with Kelly if possible. I'll try my best to make sure that happens, as it's the best solution for all of us involved. I can't believe that something like this is happening in the first place. What about the money we were supposed to be getting? Have you thought about that? Try not to think about it too much, as it's going to drive you crazy. I think we'll still be able to get that money. We just have to be patient and careful with how we go about this. It seems that we might finally have found the other sibling that we needed to find, but it seems she doesn't want to cooperate with us. I'm sure we'll be able to figure something out. Oh, I have such a bad feeling about this. What if we lose all that money? We're in real trouble if we don't manage to get it. Is it really possible that the two of them really are sisters? How could it be? What are the chances of something like this happening? I never would have imagined things would end up this way when I first started dating Kathy. It is just a huge coincidence that they were actually related. Just do what you can do and do it soon. I don't want her to leave me. I want to stay married with her, and it seems unlikely as of now. I know that you also don't want to lose your girlfriend, so try to make her stay. I'll do what I can. I don't want to lose her. I'll try my best to make her change her mind. Hey, Kathy. There's something I really want to talk to you about. Do you have time to talk to me?
Yeah, I do have some time right now. What is it? What do you want? Oh, wait, there is something I want to tell you before you tell me anything. I'm breaking up with you. I no longer want to see you or talk to you ever again. That's all I wanted to say to you. Go ahead and tell me whatever you were going to say to me.
Wait, what? What did you just say? Why have you lost interest in me all of a sudden? Is this about my brother and all the things he's going through with Kelly? You don't need to let that stop us two being together. We are different. Oh, you know how much I love you. Just because their relationship isn't going well, it doesn't mean that we have to break up.
I don't care if you love me or not. It doesn't make me want to stay with you either way. You and your family have been treating my sister so badly for so long. I can't forgive any of you for that. I really don't understand what she did to deserve that kind of treatment from you guys. Was it because she didn't communicate very well? Did you think you could take advantage of her just because of that? I wanted you to be the kind of person that would support her instead of putting her down. She can get better if she gets the right treatment. She can grow and become a better person. It might have already happened if you hadn't neglected her for so long. I don't want to be with the kind of person who does that to someone, especially my own sister.
I didn't neglect her that much. I was nice to her most of the time. I might have done a few bad things to her, but I still cared about her a lot. I might have been able to do better, but I did enough in my opinion. I think you're being really unfair about this. You're treating me as if I'm some criminal. I think you need to be more reasonable about this whole thing. You're just being crazy right now. Take a deep breath and think through all of this again.
I think I'm being quite reasonable, especially considering what you've done. It wasn't one thing that you did, it was many things. Please don't try to deny this. You told her that she was an embarrassment to you and that you wanted her gone. You told her that she was a useless person and could never achieve anything with her life. She felt that she was a worthless person and it was all because of you. You continued to do this over many years, and it really hurt her psychology. Do you even realize how much this has hurt me? I wish that I'd found out about this sooner so that I could have saved Kelly from this hell. I'm so sad that she had to go through what she experienced. It must have been such a terrible time for her. I don't know what to say about it now, I really don't. I'm so hurt by all this. You're gonna pay for what you did. I'm gonna make sure of it.
What am I supposed to do now? Are we really gonna break up with each other? Is this really the end? For something so pathetic like this? You don't love me anymore? How don't you want me? How can it be? How can your feelings change so quickly? How can you just lose feelings for me like that?
Well, I haven't lost my feelings for you completely, but there's no way I'm gonna stay with you after hearing what has happened. My sister is more important than you, and I want her to be happy. I'll do everything to make sure that she has a happy future, and if it means getting rid of you, then so be it. I'll be much happier if she's happy too. I don't want to be with you. I've already made up my mind.
Wait, please don't do this to me. I'm sorry about it all. I'm sorry about everything that I've done and said. Can't you forgive me? I'm sorry for everything that my brother and my parents did too. Please forgive me. I want to stay with you so badly. I thought that we'd be getting married to each other soon.
I'm not coming back to you. Even if I did still have feelings for you, I need to get away and leave you behind. The next time I'll see you, it'll be in court. My hospital won't be doing business with you guys anymore either. That's gonna be canceled too. I don't want to see you again. I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh, wait, no. Please rethink this. Kelly, where are you? Are you not gonna come home? You just keep going out like this and then never coming back. Have you thought about how much that makes me worried? I really want you to come back home already. I want to help you get through this hard time. I don't want to lose you. Oh, please come back and see me. I don't understand why you have to do this to me. Don't you remember all the years that we've been together for? Have you forgotten about all of that?
I'm fine, thanks. I can get by on my own. I don't need you anymore. Ever since I met Kathy, I've come to realize what my problems are. You are one of my problems, and I don't want to go back to that. I feel like I was brainwashed by you and your mom, always telling me that there was something wrong with me. I thought that I needed you, but I really didn't. I didn't know what to think about it, so I just accepted your opinion. Now I realize that you were just telling me lies after lies. There's nothing wrong with me. I can get by without you. I don't need to do what you tell me to do, and I'm never going back to those dark days ever again. I've been thinking a lot about the relationship we had, and there are some things I want to say. I want to say thank you to you. Thank you for looking after me for so long. I don't know what would have happened in my life if it wasn't for you. But now I know the truth about it all. You didn't actually care about me, you just wanted the money. You thought you could get all the money I was owed from when my dad passed away. That was your true motive all along. You also thought that you could just use me like a housemaid too.
That isn't true at all. You gotta believe me. You've been brainwashed by Kathy. She took you away from me and made you think these things. I should have never let you spend that much time with her. I knew she was gonna be trouble. I was not trying to steal your money at all, and you know that isn't true, right? I'm going to be alone now because of you. You're just gonna abandon me and leave me like this after all that I've done for you? You need to give me something in return if you're really gonna leave. You need to compensate me in some way.
I'm not going to give you anything. I don't owe you a thing. Just think about all the times you humiliated me and insulted me. I went through all that and I suffered in silence. I won't do it anymore. I'm gonna live my own life from now on. I wasn't gonna stick by your side forever with the way you treated me. You should have realized that sooner. It's me that should be compensated, not you. I know what I'm going to do with my life now. I thought of a way to get out of this mess that you've put me through. I'm going to live with Kathy, and we're going to start a new life together without you. You won't be there to hurt me and hold me back anymore.
Okay, fine then. I've had enough of you. If that's what you want to do, then go ahead and do it. If you leave me, then I'm going to be so happy. My life is going to be 100 times better without you by my side. Do you really think that I can't find someone better than you? Oh, I know I will. There are a lot of girls out there who are more beautiful and intelligent than you are. You are really going to regret walking away from me. I can assure you of that. I'm never going to accept you back, no matter how much you cry for forgiveness.
I'm not going to regret a thing. I can see a bright future ahead of me. I just hope that I never see you again. Please just leave me alone from now on.
Nigel, I just heard about it. Are you really gonna be getting a divorce from Kelly? What is wrong with you? I really don't understand what you're thinking. Why would you guys decide to do something like this? I thought you two were going so well. Do you even realize how much you're going to lose by doing this?
This isn't my fault at all. There's really nothing I can do at this point. I didn't know that the two of them were sisters. How could I have predicted that? Kelly is so full of confidence now, and she isn't going to do what I tell her to do. Kathy has completely brainwashed her. I know that this is a huge problem, but there's nothing I can do about it. I've spoken to her a few times to try and make her stop, but there's really no getting through to her. I'll just have to accept what's happening. The more I think about it, the more unhappy I become.
How are you going to find another girl like her? Do you think you'll be able to do it? I'm really worried about your future, and it's eating me up inside. I wish this wasn't happening, I really do.
I'm sorry that something like this is even happening. You're gonna be drawn into it all too. Do you know what the court case is gonna be about? It's gonna be about some domestic mistreatment, and you're included in it. The accusation is that we mistreated Kelly for many years. Obviously, I'm denying everything, but we have to accept the fact that we are in a bad situation.
I was not mistreating her at all. I was just teaching her how to become a good housewife. I was making sure that she didn't go off track or make any mistakes. How can they make me look so bad like this? I can't believe that she's gonna take us all to court over this. This is just unbelievable.
You might see it that way, but others might not. I personally don't think that we did anything wrong, but we might not get away with it. She's got that disability, so it makes it look even worse. Our names and faces might end up on the media too. Oh, that's gonna be even more terrible. Everyone is gonna find out about all of this. Oh, I'm just starting to panic just thinking about what's gonna happen. I'm really worried. I don't know what people are gonna think of us after this.
I think we need to stay positive. We really didn't do anything wrong after all.
I admire your determination, but I'm really not that optimistic. I think we're in big trouble here, and I think we need to prepare for the worst. You're going to get even more mad when I tell you about the fine that we might get. If we lose this court case, then we might be in big financial trouble. I'm definitely not going to be able to pay for it myself.
There's no need to be so pessimistic. I really don't think that's going to happen to us. Please tell me it isn't.
We don't know what's going to happen in court, though. We need to prepare ourselves psychologically.
Kelly, I'm so happy for you. You're finally single again. You must be really happy about that. I'm sorry about all the bad things you've been through. It's nice that you're finally at the end of all that. It's time for you to start a new life. This entire process must have been so rough for you.
It wasn't too bad, actually. I've had you to help me through this entire process, and that's made things a lot more bearable. I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for you. I've also been talking to a great therapist, and that's really helped clear up my mind. I feel my speaking has come along a lot. I really feel like I can express myself to people now. If it wasn't for you, then none of this would have happened. I'd still be in the same place I was all that time ago. I really owe a lot to you, and I'll forever be thankful. I feel like I can communicate with people so much better now, and I also feel confident that I'll be able to live my own life.
I'm so proud of you for how far you've come.
You've shown great determination to get where you are now. I'm also happy to know that you won the court case and Nigel got a big fine. But I still don't feel completely satisfied. I think he needed to be punished more so he doesn't ever try to do what he did again. I really worry he might hurt someone else. Nobody deserves to be treated the way you got treated.
Let's try not to worry too much about things that we can't really control that much. Things are going to be much better from now on for us, and I'm really confident about this.
I really hope so. Is there anything you want to do? Any dreams that you want to fulfill? If there is, then now is the time to do them. I'll do my best to help them come true, as I really want you to be happy.
Now that my mind is a little more clear, I realize there are some things that I want to do in life. I want to learn how to paint. I saw a TV program about it a while ago and it looked really amazing. I'd really love to learn how to do that. I think it would be a great way for me to express myself.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's just take it all a step at a time. I'm sure your dreams will come true eventually.
What are you calling me for? Is there something you want to say to me? I thought we'd spoken enough already. I thought we'd come to a conclusion with everything and there was nothing more to say.
I want to say that I'm sorry for everything I've done. I want to fix this. I really mean it. I didn't mean to hurt you so badly, and if I could turn back time, I'd do things differently. I've almost lost hope that you're going to come back to me, but I still wanted to tell you this. I hope you can listen to me now and let go of any bad feelings you have. I really don't want to end things like this at all. There's another thing that I want to ask you too. Please, don't tell anyone about what happened to us. I don't want people to know. I don't want this terrible chain of events to hang over me for the rest of my life. I want it to be gone, buried in the past.
So that's the reason why you decided to call me? You're always thinking about yourself. You don't really care about me at all. You only care about your future and what people will think of you. I worry that you might meet another girl and treat her the same way you treated me. It really keeps me awake at night to think that another girl might go through what I went through. That's why I have absolutely no intention of keeping what you did a secret.
Wait, why are you reacting like this? I don't just care about just myself. Stop making weird accusations like this. I just want to move on, and I want to forget about all of this. It has been so hard for me, and I don't want to be reminded of it ever again. I even have to pay you some money if we get divorced. None of this is fair at all. Don't try to split up with me.
It's not that much money at all. Just send it to me and don't make it difficult for me. I just hope that you won't do this to another person. Do you remember when you said I was useless and that I have no hope at all? You basically said that I was totally dependent on you. Remember when you said I couldn't survive in life if it wasn't for you? You were wrong. Look at me now. After a little bit of treatment, I'm getting by in this world without you. In fact, I'm doing so much better by myself. I realized that I'm so much happier without you. You treated me the way you did because you wanted money. I'm not going to help you try and get away from what you did in the past. If I want to tell someone what happened, then I'm going to tell them and there's nothing you can do about it.
You've really become quite confrontational since you had your treatment. I think you're just trying to make things worse for me now. Revenge is very childish. I really think that you should stop that right now. I know I did some things wrong, and I've already been punished for that. Now is the time to let that go and move on with the future. You don't need to try and make my life hard forever. I wish you would just show a little bit of goodwill towards me and let this go already. I don't want you to have a grudge forever. That would be bad for both of us. Forgiveness would be so much better for both of us.
I'll think about it, but there's no way that we're ever going to get back together. I'm not going to agree to forgive you right now, but I'll think about what you're saying. Have a nice life. This is going to be the last time we talk or ever see each other again.
Well, I guess there's nothing I can do to change your mind. Goodbye, then.
Kelly,
What did he say to you? I hope he wasn't bothering you again. You can just ignore him if you want to. You don't have to listen to anything that he says anymore.
I'm okay. I can deal with anything he says to me now. I'm not weak like before. I just wanted to speak to him one last time before I put this whole sorry story into the past. I'm gonna go and paint something now to refresh my mind. I want to express my ideas in a painting. I'm gonna put my heart and soul into this painting and not leave anything out. I want to do this to help me heal from what happened.
Well, I'm glad that you seem to be doing a lot better, and you're able to sort out your thoughts yourself. I want you to have a happy life from this day on. I want you to be free to do what you want to do. Also, show me once you finish your painting. I'd love to take a look.
I'll do that. I really wish that Mom and Dad were still with us now. I would have loved to show them my paintings as well. I think they must be looking down on us from above.
I think so too. We both had a difficult upbringing, but I'm glad that we managed to cross paths like this again. How do you feel about your life now? It must have been a lot to process for you.
I think this is the happiest I've ever been in my life. You played a huge part in it, and I'm forever grateful for what you did for me.
That makes me feel so happy. I'm so happy to know you're feeling better about life.
I may have had a really tough life up till now, but I'm gradually making a recovery. I also feel like I'm going to be able to achieve something one day if I continue to work really hard. Thanks to my sister Kathy, I'm really improving, and I'm really confident that I'll be able to make my dreams come true one day. I finalized my divorce with Nigel, and Kathy also ended up breaking up with Mark as well. We both ended up cutting ties with them both completely. According to rumors, Nigel and Mark completely broke down after things ended between us. They both started to blame each other for their respective relationships breaking down. Over time, their arguments and fights started to get more and more heated. Their mom started to get worried about them, and her mental health started to deteriorate. She broke down crying one day and was sent to hospital if she refused to eat or drink anything. She got thinner and thinner by the day. However, Mark and Nigel didn't stop fighting. Things got so bad they decided to cut ties with each other completely. Neither of them had the kindness to care for their mom at all, and they all decided to go their own ways. Now their family is completely fragmented, and they're all living a lonely and miserable life. All of them kept on insulting me and scolding me for my mental illness, but now they're the ones that are really struggling. I hope they understand how I felt back then. I would never hope for their conditions to get worse. However, I also have no intention of helping any of them out after what I went through.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Dad, I want to come home. I don't like being at this stranger's house.
Huh? What are you talking about? He's not a stranger. You're at Mr. Murphy's house.
But I don't know him. Why did you send me to live with the regional manager from your office? You said it was for my own good, but is that really the truth? Everything happened so quickly, and he just came to get me without any notice the other day. I got the packages you had sent here, but it looks like you shipped absolutely everything of mine here. I don't think there's anything of mine left in your house. Why didn't you discuss any of this with me? And I had to change schools too. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to my friends.
Monica, I just want to make you happy. If you're living at Mr. Murphy's house, you'll get everything you need. And you'll get delicious food made for you every day. And next year, when you go to college, Mr. Murphy is going to pay for you to go to the college you've always wanted to go to. Money is no object for him. He makes good money as a regional manager, but that's just the tip of it. His whole family is rich. You saw how big their house is. He's even got a butler. Don't you think this is a great opportunity for you? You know I'm in a lot of debt here. You know I can't give you any of the things you want if you stay with me, right? I just want you to have the life you've always wanted.
But I don't care about any of that. I was never expecting you to give me everything or to pay for my college. I'm gonna get a scholarship, and I saved up all the money I was making from my part-time job. I plan on working while I'm in college, too.
Monica, please. I think you're overthinking everything, don't you?
It's not even about all that. I don't like being at Mr. Murphy's house. I can't do this. And Mr. Murphy is always looking at me with a strange expression on his face. His eyes, when he looks at me. He's creeping me out. It's driving me crazy.
You're just looking for excuses. Don't speak ill of our regional manager like that. He's my boss.
It's not in my head. He's really creepy. He scares me. You've got to believe me. And I've got no friends at this new high school. I've got no one I can rely on here. Dad, please. I want to go home. What's gonna happen to me if I stay here?
Monica, just calm down. Listen, you're overreacting. Mr. Murphy wouldn't dream of touching you. Do you know how much older he is than you? He's got to be at least 40 years older than you. You've got nothing to worry about. You don't really think he's gonna try something with you, do you?
What? I think he will. That's the whole reason why I messaged you. Why are you acting like this? Dad, I love you. Why are you doing this to me? What are you thinking? Your own daughter is asking you to help her, and you won't even believe her when she says something's wrong. I can't believe this.
Sorry, Monica. I want to help you, but I'm not in any position to do that. And I moved. I'm sorry, but aside from Mr. Murphy's house, there's no other place for you to go.
What? What happened to our house?
I sold it.
What? You're kidding, right? That house is full of memories from when Mom was alive. You sold it without telling me?
I'm sorry, sweetie, but I had to pay off my debts. I was overdue on all the payments. I know your mom would understand.
But why wouldn't you tell me first? I grew up in that house. It's the only home I've ever known. And now it's gone? That's the only place I've ever belonged. Why would you do that?
This was bound to happen sooner or later.
Are you really saying that I can't go back and live with you anymore? All this because you had debt?
I'm afraid so.
You're not lying to me, are you? You're not hiding something from me, are you?
I told you it was because I was in debt, didn't I? My new place is too small for 2 people. The only place you can live now is with Mr. Murphy. Look, there's only about 6 months left of high school anyway. You want to graduate high school, don't you? If you leave Mr. Murphy's house, you'll have to drop out of high school. Then you'll never get a job. Is that what you want? Just put up with it for 6 months. After that, you'll be heading to college anyway. You're just not used to Mr. Murphy's house yet. That's why you still feel a little uneasy about everything. Just tough it out for a little longer and everything will be fine. I promise. If things still don't work out, I'll see what I can do. Okay? I'm on your side, Monica. I'm not abandoning you. Okay? Monica! Where are you? Hey! Answer your phone!
I'm not picking up.
What the heck have you done? Mr. Murphy called me and said you ran away. What's wrong with you?
What do you mean, what's wrong with me? Do you have any idea how scary it was for me? He said he'd take me out to a restaurant for my birthday because you wouldn't come celebrate with me. And after the dinner, he asked if I was really 18 now. Then, when we were leaving the restaurant, he grabbed my arm and started leading me down the street. Do you know where he was taking me? Did he not tell you that part of the story? You know, don't you?
He said he was taking you to a hotel. It was late. He's an old man. He was probably just tired and didn't want to drive home.
That's not it! He chose that restaurant because it was close to a hotel. I can't do this anymore. I just can't. I don't even want to think about what he had planned. He's pushing 60. He's disgusting.
Okay, I understand what you mean. Tell me where you are right now, and I'll come pick you up.
What? I'm not telling you.
Huh? Why not? If you don't tell me, I can't come and help you now, can I? Monica, please. Your daddy's worried about you.
Help me? Worried about me? I know you sold me to Mr. Murphy. Don't act like you care about me. He told me everything when he was dragging me to the hotel. He said he bought me and that I was his. And I know you told him that once I turned 18, he could do anything he wanted to me. You told him that, didn't you? He agreed to keep you from getting fired and to pay off your entire debt if you sold me to him. I know about it all.
Monica, listen to yourself. That's absurd. A father would never dream of selling his daughter. Lol.
Except that mine did. You knew my 18th birthday was today. That's why you sold me to him so close to it. You're not my father anymore. I don't care what happens to you. Actually, I know what's going to happen to you.
What's going to happen to me? What do you mean? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just get your butt back to Mr. Murphy's house right now. I don't want to hear any more about this. Got it? Get back to his house right now. I mean it. Listen to your father when he tells you to do something.
I'm not going back to his house, and I'm never listening to anything you say ever again. I'm getting someone even more powerful than him or you to help me. It's all over for you.
What? Lol. More powerful than me or Mr. Murphy? What the heck are you talking about? Oh. Look, you're my daughter, so I can do whatever I want with you. I raised you for almost 18 years. This is the least you can do to repay me.
I didn't want to believe this. I didn't want to believe that you didn't love me. I loved you, Dad. How could you do this to me? Now I'm really glad I did what I did. You thought you had solved all your problems and got out of debt by doing this to me. But your problems are only just beginning. Goodbye.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Monica! Hello, Mr. Sanders. I noticed I got a text from you. It's really strange for the CEO of our company to be texting me like this. Oh, Mr. Clark, I see you haven't been arrested yet. I'm assuming this is about the incident. Do you think it would be possible for you to let me see my daughter again? Mr. Clark, what are you talking about? You don't have a daughter. Isn't that what you told me? You're quite the kidder, Mr. Sanders. I'm talking about my daughter, Monica. I know she's with you. Nothing she told you is true. She's delusional. Her mom died when she was young, and she didn't take it very well. She's never been the same since. That's why you can't blame me or Mr. Murphy for anything. Nothing she said is true. You messed up at work really bad, and your productivity has reached an all-time low recently. Even still, I believed in you and kept you on at the recommendation of the regional manager. But I had no idea you were this type of person who tried to sell his own daughter just to get out of debt. I'm not even gonna ask what you did to get into so much debt. I would never dream of selling my own daughter. I did no such thing. Stop trying to talk your way out of this. You said that your daughter is delusional, and what she told me isn't true, right? My wife and I found your daughter at a hotel after she ran away from Mr. Murphy. She told us details she couldn't have known unless this really happened to her. And the fear and hurt in her eyes seemed very real to both me and my wife. Are we delusional too? That's not what I'm implying. But as far as I know... Stop this. You don't seem to fully understand what kind of trouble you're in right now, do you? To secure your own future and get out of debt, you sold your daughter to Mr. Murphy. You know the police have already arrested him, don't you? It makes me sick to know that I had two horrible people working at my company. One willing to sell his own daughter, and the other looking to buy another human being. Mr. Sanders, what's going to happen with me? Are they really going to find me and arrest me? I know you can help me out. Isn't there something I can do to make it worth your while? Do you want me to apologize again for screwing up and losing that account 2 months ago? I'm really sorry. If you get me out of this, I'll owe you my life. Isn't there some way you can find it in your heart to help me out? I'll do whatever you want me to do. Getting a job at your company was the best thing that ever happened to me. Pull yourself together. You should be thinking of your daughter instead of trying to save yourself, shouldn't you? You're supposed to be her father. What you did, and even the things you're saying and doing right now are disgusting. You must be insane. Getting hired at my company was the best thing that ever happened to you. Are you saying that having a daughter and raising her to be a wonderful person means nothing to you? Well, that. You ruined your own life. And to try to fix it, you wanted to ruin your daughter's. I despise people like you. There's no way I'll help you get away with this. I think most people in the world would agree with me, don't you? So, is that how you want to have it? Pardon me? You're telling me you don't care what happens to your company? What are you trying to say? With what happened here, your company is going to lose all credibility and respect that it once had. Like you said, you had 2 horrible people working for you. You hired both of them. If this gets out, your company is going to be the most hated company around. So, if you won't help me, I'll make sure this gets out, and everyone knows what kind of people you had working for you. Lol. It'll only be a matter of time before your whole company goes bankrupt. But if you help me get out of this, I can make sure none of that happens. All you need to do to stop that from happening is give me your word that you're gonna get me out of this. We'll just say that Mr. Murphy did this all on his own, that he kidnapped my daughter. What do you say? Think about your company and think about your future. Helping me out of this doesn't seem like such a bad idea, now does it? I think it'd be beneficial for both of us. What do you say? Are you with me? I see what you're saying. I'm a businessman myself. I understand what you're trying to do. See? It's not such a bad idea. No. I think I'd rather see you locked behind bars. What? Take a look at the news on the internet. Wait, I'll send you a link. 18-year-old high school girl rescued by local business tycoon. Nice headline, huh? Wait, what? It's already out in the news. Well, on the local news anyway. The names haven't been released yet, but I don't think anything for my company or for my workers is going to change much. Have you read the article? The reporters went crazy praising me for rescuing that girl from those evil men. Read the article. It's great. This can't be real. You fabricated this news article, right? You wish. It doesn't seem like anyone is going to hate me for rescuing a young woman from 2 terrible men. I think any negative press for the culprits being employed in my company will be balanced out by me saving the day, don't you? This can't be happening. Even if it does end up impacting business, I'll just work harder and build the company back up. I've got more than enough money to rebuild this company 5 times over. And I've got more connections than you could imagine. I've got lots of options. But there's only one way this will end for you. Mr. Sanders, please! I'm begging you! Isn't there any way you can help me out of this? I'm going to be submitting this chat history as evidence against you as well. I'm done talking to you. Please, Mr. Sanders, don't let this happen to me. I don't want to go to jail. Now it's your turn to see how it feels. Imagine I'm selling you to the police.
Right after that, my dad was found and arrested. Both him and Mr. Murphy were put in jail. They'll be behind bars for quite a few years, so it makes me feel a little better. But still, I couldn't stop crying because of what happened. I said this when Mr. Sanders came to rescue me, but I can't stop thinking about it. Why did I have to get someone I don't know to help me? Why wouldn't my own dad be there for me? I guess he was too focused on himself to care what happened to anyone else. Or maybe he just didn't know how much he meant to me. Or maybe he just didn't care. I'm just glad that Mr. Sanders was willing to hear me out when I contacted him that night. He and his wife came down to get me from another hotel I had ran to escape Mr. Murphy and pass the night. The Sanders were nice enough to let me stay at their place until the whole thing was settled. But having no parents and no close relatives to stay with, I really had nowhere to go. Mrs. Sanders said I could stay with them if I wanted, even after the trial and everything was finished. I hadn't realized it before, but I had felt so comfortable and safe with them ever since the first night I stayed with them. So I took them up on their offer. It's been a few years now since that whole incident. I've graduated college, and now I'm working at one of Mr. Sanders' branch offices. The branch that I'm at is really far from where I grew up, So even if my dad and Mr. Murphy get out of jail, I don't think I'll have to worry about them ever again. I'm working really hard at my job. Maybe it's because I feel I owe it to Mr. Sanders for helping me out. I still think about the incident from time to time. That night, when I messaged my dad for help and he refused, I felt so alone. But now, things are going so great for me, and I'm so happy. I've made lots of new friends in the city I'm in, and I enjoy going to work every day. Sometimes it feels like what happened in the past wasn't even real. I'm just going to try to not think about it and focus on the present. I have a great job now, and even a new boyfriend. Who knows? We might even be starting our own family together soon. Thanks for watching! If you like this video, please press the like button. See you next time!
Anna! I heard you made toast for our son's breakfast today. Is that true?
What? Oh, well, I did, but I can explain. I have my reasons for doing that.
Don't make excuses. Just answer my question. I'm asking if what I heard is true.
Yes, you're right. I only gave Bob toast for breakfast. But I didn't have any choice.
You're such a thoughtless woman. How could you give my heavenly son just a piece of toast for breakfast? How can he have the strength to work at the office after eating that? Didn't your mother teach you anything?
Sarah, please listen to me. Just hear me out for a second. I have a valid reason for doing that.
A valid reason? What could that be?
To tell you the truth, we ran out of money for this month's living expenses.
Why did you run out of money? My son is breaking his back working outside to earn money for you. So why are you short on living expenses? How do you manage the money?
This month, Bob had to pay a fine because he got into a fight while drunk. That's why we don't have enough for our living expenses. I can't anticipate every situation and budget for it.
That couldn't have been that much to affect your monthly spendings. Even so, how can you feed my hardworking son just that?
It's not like this happens all the time. Please try to understand. You should know that I didn't do this on purpose. It's not because of my incompetence that we're short on living expenses.
No, I just cannot understand this. If you feed my son just a piece of toast again, I won't stay quiet next time. Got it. Next time, prepare a proper meal for your husband.
Yes, I understand. I'll keep that in mind.
And regarding the living expenses, let me make this clear. You can't use it as an excuse.
What do you mean, an excuse? Sarah, I'm really short on money. How am I making excuses? It's not like I'm making this up.
How can you even call yourself a housewife when you can't even manage money properly? Even if your husband's income is low, a proper housewife should be able to secure the living expenses without making it an excuse. If you're really that short on living expenses, why would you have the breadwinner of the family starve just because you're the one who cannot manage money?
Sarah, I understand where you're coming from, but I can't take all the blame for this.
If there's not enough money for food, then you go hungry. Don't let my son go hungry. Do you understand?
Okay, I understand.
I warned you, Anna. If you feed him those sorry pieces of toast again, you would not like what you get from me next time. I can't believe women these days. They just don't know how to respect their husbands, I tell you.
Bob, did you talk to your mother about breakfast this morning?
Yeah, I did. Why? Can I talk to my own mother?
That's not what I meant. I told you that I would only give toast for breakfast today. I explained the reasons and asked you to understand. So it's not right for you to go and tell on me to your mother just because you had that kind of breakfast for one day. Besides, it's not my fault this is happening. It's because you made a mistake and we don't have money.
Didn't I clearly tell you? No matter what the reason is, I said I have to have a proper breakfast in the morning. I need to eat that to have the energy to work properly at the office.
Haven't I always prepared breakfast the way you wanted? I took care of it. Why are you making a fuss about it today?
Why are you acting like it's only today? Do you think I wouldn't remember something like that from a year ago? This isn't your first time throwing me a piece of toast for breakfast.
Are you saying I did that a year ago? Then it means you had breakfast the way you wanted for a whole year. Today, it was just one time that I gave you toast.
I don't want to eat just toast as breakfast. I need to have a proper meal to work. Don't you have any consideration for your husband who goes out to work?
Do you think I'm doing this on purpose? It's because we have a shortage of living expenses.
Why do we have a shortage of living expenses? I give you money every month.
To be honest, honey, how can a family of 3 live with $2,000 a month? And I even give Sarah $300 as an allowance each month. That means we have to live on $1,700, and after paying rent, we're really short on money.
Why can't we live with $2,000? There are people who live on $100 a month and are poorer than us. Don't ever say that we don't have enough money.
Don't be so extreme. Think about it realistically. We're always losing money almost every month when we pay for Jimmy's tutoring and phone bills. It's difficult to manage with the money we saved from before.
So, what you're saying is that the money I earn is not enough?
It's not that it's not enough, but if we have a situation like today where we're short on living expenses, I want you to understand. It's not like this happens all the time.
You're talking about understanding. Hey, go out and dig the ground, will you? Can you find a single dollar? You don't have the ability to even earn $200, but you're saying I don't earn enough money?
Why are you saying things like that again? I never said what you earn isn't enough. And do you think I don't want to earn money? You told me to stay at home and take care of the household. I'm just trying to do that.
You can't even earn $200 out there. Heck, I doubt you can even manage to earn $100. You just don't have it in you.
I can earn a decent wage if I start working.
Don't make a fuss, and if you think there's a shortage of money, then starve yourself and save money. Don't tell me that I don't have enough money.
Okay, fine.
And do better next time with my meals. When your heavenly husband asks, you just say yes. Understood?
Okay, I understand.
I sent a ribeye steak to your house. Cook it and feed it to my son.
Oh, Sarah. What's this ribeye steak for?
I saw Bob the other day and he looked weak. He seemed fragile, like someone who hasn't even eaten properly.
What? Bob has gained some weight recently. He doesn't look weak or frail.
It's not about whether Bob has gained or lost weight. It's about his stamina. He looks that way because he doesn't eat breakfast properly. I'm worried, so I'm sending the ribeye steak.
Bob will be delighted. He really loves ribeye steak.
If you know that Bob likes it, then cook it and serve it to him. You need to cook such things and treat your husband. That's how you can be loved and live well. Understand?
I'll make it for Bob occasionally from now on. Anyway, thank you, Sarah. It feels like it's been a long time since I've eaten beef. I'm really grateful.
Send $140 to this account. Send it by today.
What? $140? Are you short on allowance?
What are you talking about? It's the payment for the ribeye steak. Send $140.
What? Weren't you giving it to us as a gift?
Why would I give you a gift? It's ribeye steak for you to eat, so you should pay for it.
Oh. But we didn't even say we would eat it. I thought you were just sending us a present.
Who said you were going to eat it? It's for my son. You should pay for your household to eat it. Since you're not buying it, I'm buying it and sending it to you. So you should give me the money.
Oh. Sarah, but as I mentioned before, we're currently short on living expenses. We don't have money to buy such expensive steak. I'm sorry.
You still haven't managed to get money. How can you be so bad at managing money? If you don't have money, borrow it from someone, even from your own home. Do you want my son to starve to death?
You should be better than that. Bob is not starving at all. I'm doing my best to provide him with food. Are you giving meat to Bob all the time? How can I give him meat all the time when we don't have money? That's why my son lacks energy. Be quiet and find a way to get the money and send it. Hey, are you busy? You're not answering the phone.
Oh, why are you texting me? What do you need?
Can you speak to me a bit more kindly? I haven't done anything to upset you.
All right, just cut the crap, Anna. Just go straight to the point. I'm not feeling well right now.
Well, it's nothing. Your mom sent a steak, so I was thinking of having it for dinner tonight. Are you coming home late today?
What? Is that why you messaged me? I don't feel like having steak right now, so you take care of it.
Why are you acting like this? Did something happen at work?
You know Jake, right? He's my colleague, and he acts all high and mighty. I can't stand that guy.
Yeah, I know. Every time you come home from work, you curse him a lot.
That jerk quit! He's quitting work!
What? Isn't that a good thing for you? If he quits, you don't have to see his face anymore.
He didn't just quit. He left after being extremely successful. That's why I'm feeling so bad right now. I can't even explain it.
Successful? Did Jake hit the jackpot? What does that mean?
He made it big on YouTube. People say he earns $40,000 a month, and I can't believe how someone like him can be so successful. Life is unfair.
What? He earns $40,000 a month? That's truly amazing. Does one really make that much money on YouTube?
I don't know, maybe. Because of that guy making $40,000 every month, I feel like I'm going crazy. I don't feel like having steak.
Then what are we going to do for dinner?
I don't know. You can eat alone or whatever. I'll have a drink before I go home. Whether it's YouTube or some other crap. I hope he fails miserably.
So, YouTube can really earn that much money? I had no idea. Jean, didn't your sister start doing YouTube? Right? She's been uploading famous videos lately. Yeah, that's right. But why are you suddenly asking about that? Are you interested in YouTube? Well, I've developed some interest recently, so I wanted to ask you about it. I don't have anyone around me who does YouTube, except for your sister. My sister is said to have the potential to do well on YouTube. She recently crossed 200,000 subscribers and seems to be earning quite a bit of money. YouTube doesn't seem bad, does it? Oh, really? I'm just considering it these days, whether or not to do YouTube or not. As you know, I don't have that riz. I'm not pretty and not good at speaking either. You see, YouTubers are really good at talking. But you're really good at managing the household. Maybe you can make videos about that. Is that something that will work on YouTube? I never knew YouTube had those kinds of videos. Why, it's a whole market in YouTube. There's a lot of YouTubers these days who focus on household management. In my opinion, you're even better at managing the household than those YouTubers. Moreover, there are so many people these days who don't know how to manage their homes. Stop hesitating and give it a try. Should I buy a camera then? Right now, I don't have the money to buy a camera. Start with your phone camera first, and when you start earning, you can invest in equipment. Oh, that's a good idea. You'll do well if you start. I recommend you not to hesitate and just give it a go. Oh, and if you want, I can ask my sister to meet up with you and help you out with the initial setup. She also started on a very low budget. Really? Thanks, Jean. Thanks to you, I'm gaining some courage. Well, if it all works out, then you can take me out for a drink. How about that? Deal. I promise. Honey, should I start YouTube?
What? YouTube? Why are you suddenly talking about starting YouTube? Why?
I thought of trying out a household management YouTube channel. What do you think?
Why on earth would you do YouTube? Just because Jake is making good money on YouTube, you think you can do it too?
It's not just that. I feel like I could do well if I start YouTube.
Jeez, what can you even do well enough to start a YouTube channel? What kind of YouTube would you do?
Like I said, I want to do a household management YouTube.
Household management YouTube? Who would watch that? Where can you find people watching household management videos on YouTube?
No, I asked my friends, and apparently there are quite a few people who are active in household management YouTube these days. They film and upload videos about household tips and cooking. And my friend's sister has a YouTube channel, so if I need any advice, I can ask her.
Are you trying to compete with those people? Stop coming up with strange ideas and just manage the household properly. You can't even cook a proper meal for me, and now you're talking about YouTube?
YouTube is something I can do in my spare time at home, so it shouldn't be a problem, right? It won't interfere with household management. I'll be filming while doing household chores anyways, so it should be fine.
No, don't do things like YouTube. You always try to imitate what others are doing, so you won't succeed.
Why do you always say things like that? Can't you support me a bit?
Support? I'll become the king of this country if you succeed on YouTube.
Can you keep that promise?
Of course. Instead of making empty promises, focus on improving your cooking skills at home. Why is today's food so salty?
It's because you added too much salt to the food. Did you forget?
What are you talking about? I only added a little salt. Anyway, don't do unnecessary things, okay? When the woman starts working, the household starts falling apart.
What era are you living in? Still saying things like that.
If a husband tells you to say that, you just do as you're told.
Well, understood. I'll figure it out myself.
I clearly told you not to do it. Stop doing strange things and focus on managing the household properly.
Mom, I just sent you some allowance. Please use it to buy the bag you wanted.
Anna, what am I going to do if you keep giving me money like this all the time? Thanks to you, I'm living so comfortably.
It's soon going to be your birthday, so I thought I'd give you a gift. Remember when we went to the department store together? That looked really nice. You should really get it. Didn't they say it was almost out of stock?
Thank you, Anna. I'll receive it well. Thanks to you, I'll even get to own that expensive bag.
I was always sorry because I haven't been able to do anything for you since I got married. But now I can finally do something.
Have you told your husband and your in-laws yet?
No, I haven't told them yet. I'll take it slowly.
When are you going to tell them about your YouTube channel? Your YouTube channel has been so successful. Don't you earn a lot more than what your husband earns? Your in-laws would be thrilled to know about this. Why haven't you said anything?
Well, I want to wait a bit longer. It hasn't been that long since I started earning so much money. What's the point of telling them if they're just going to ask me for money?
Still, try to let them know sooner rather than later. Even if they express their dissatisfaction, they'll be really happy.
Okay, don't worry too much. When the time is right, I'll let them know.
Sure. Thanks for the allowance, my dear Anna. I'll make good use of it. Hey! Where have you been wandering around lately? I don't think I've seen you at home much these days.
Sorry. I had some urgent and important matters to attend to, so I had to go out for a while.
What important matters could you possibly have? Isn't the most important thing in your life to come home to your husband and cook dinner? Come back immediately and prepare dinner.
That's why I already prepared dinner and set it on the table. You just need to warm it up and eat. I prepared it exactly the way you wanted.
You were supposed to prepare dinner with 2 entrees and at least 4 different kinds of sides. Tonight we only have 1 entree and 2 sides. I think this amount is not enough for me. Come back immediately and prepare dinner again.
Look, Bob, what you have in front of you is plenty enough. You know that. Besides, whenever I do as you say, you never finish the whole thing and make so many leftovers. And how do you expect me to make all that every single day? You wouldn't even let me use store-bought food.
It's your job to cook the way I want. So just do it. Do you think I'm giving you money so you can have fun and kill time lying around at home? If I gave you money, you should prepare a proper dinner and serve it to me.
I've never had fun and killed time lying around at home. You have no idea how much work I have to do at home.
This mashed potato is from yesterday. You're just using leftovers. So what household chores did you do?
No, I made it today, so it's a fresh dish. I didn't have time to make a better side dish.
That's what I'm saying. As a housewife, why don't you have time? You don't have time because you're having fun and eating.
Oh, please. Can't you just eat what I prepared? It's not like I don't do any housework. And the other dishes, I made and served them. But is that still not good enough? If you're so dissatisfied, just order food and eat. Don't bother me like this.
What did you say? Are you talking back to me? Are you crazy right now?
I'm not crazy. How far do I have to accommodate you? What haven't I done for you? I've done everything you asked for.
Your role is to accommodate me. I'm the heavenly husband and you're the well-serving wife. That's the rule in this household and you shouldn't break it.
Bob, if you say those things out loud, you'll get in trouble. Please come to your senses.
So you're saying it's not your fault, is that it?
Just bear with it and eat for today. It's not like this happens every day, and you can understand that. It's really once in a blue moon, so why are you acting like this?
I can't understand it. This is nonsense, and you treated my words like dog crap, so I'll stay at my mom's place for a while.
Bob, you don't have to go back to her place.
Are you scared of what your mother-in-law might say? I'm going to my mom's place, so contact me when you're truly sorry. You dare starve Bob! Are you in your right mind? How can a full-time housewife do such a thing? What do you think you're doing?
Sarah, when did I ever starve Bob? He just didn't feel like eating the side dish. That's why he didn't eat. Today I simply prepared slightly less food than usual. Besides, the food wasn't inadequate. It was sufficient.
You dare say it was sufficient? You gave him leftovers to eat!
I can't believe this. Bob said that? I gave him leftovers to eat? Whenever I prepare food as he requests, he can't even finish the food.
Do you think it's acceptable for a wife to give her husband leftover scraps to eat? Besides, that's for him to decide, not you.
That's not what happened. You really think I didn't prepare dinner for him? I didn't give Bob any leftover scraps. I made fresh side dishes and cooked a new stew for him. I only gave him the leftovers from the side dish he had for breakfast. Is that such a problem?
So you did give him leftovers! You should have made all the food fresh. It's your responsibility as a wife. What were you doing instead? Act like a proper housewife.
I had some urgent matters to attend to for a moment. I have a life too, you know.
You're joking, right? What urgent matters do you have? Where are you right now? Why aren't you at home?
I'm on my way back home. I was planning to pick up something for Bob to eat.
Then wait for me at home. It seems like I need to check the state of the household since you've turned it into a mess.
A mess, you say?
Sarah, I have never neglected my household duties. Because I haven't been inspecting it lately. You can't get yourself together. Wait for me at home. I'll bring my son along. Maybe you'll come to your senses when I scold you. Hey, why don't you come home right now? If you just caused all that chaos, you should kneel down and beg. How dare you run away like that? You're seriously insane. Come home immediately with kind words. Right now. If you want to see the sunrise tomorrow morning, come to me right now and kneel down with your hands clasped like a beggar.
Why should I go there? You people have forgotten how to think logically. If you were in my shoes, would you go back? Think for a moment.
What did you say? This woman is truly crazy. How dare you splash milk on my mother's face? You'd have to be crazy to do that. How could you? You're the one who has forgotten how to think logically, not me.
Have you forgotten? Before I put milk on you, you smacked my face with a loaf of bread. Why should I just stand there? I have pride too. If someone hits my face with bread, I won't just stay still. You did something wrong, so that's why. You dare to feed my son that kind of bread. You expect me to just stand there quietly. What did I do wrong? Does a person die from eating bread? If you don't like your son eating bread, then come and cook for him yourself. You playing around while having fun at home and couldn't even prepare a meal for your husband. Isn't that something wrong? Just giving him toast and telling him that's meal preparation. And now you're telling my mother to come and cook. What? You keep spewing nonsense like a rabid dog. And you call yourself a human? What did you say? Did you just call me a rabid dog? Yes, I did. So what? You earn just a little bit of money and expect to be treated like a king, while you have no conscience? If you had a conscience, you would quietly sit and eat the food I prepare for you. Don't lie saying that I only give you toast. It's you who has forgotten how to think logically, not me. Look at your attitude. Have you seen how you're speaking? If you're a housewife, then act like one. No, I haven't finished speaking yet. Do you think it's possible for me to prepare different side dishes and soups every time while earning $2,000 for living expenses? Can you do that? I don't have the time or the money for it. He's earning money outside. Why are you so unsatisfied when you can enjoy your time at home because of your husband? If your husband earns that much money, all you have to do is take care of the household chores properly. Having a good time? Do you know what having a good time even means? Does it look like I'm having a good time with this life? Sarah, you don't even know what it means to have a good time. Good time means watching TV with your legs thrown up and having nothing else to do. It has nothing to do with cooking 3 entrees and 20 side dishes for your fat, stupid son. Hey, are you going to keep talking to my mother like that? Do you want to get divorced? Do you want to be kicked out and suffer? Apologize to my mother right now. What? Divorce? Great, you said it. Let's get divorced then. If you want it so badly, let's get divorced right away. What? Did you just say that to me? It's beyond ridiculous that a person like you is showing such stupidity. Where does a woman like you come up with the idea of divorce? Please stop talking nonsense. It's not me who's showing stupidity. It's all of you. I can tell just by looking at your son who he takes after. Even a passing dog would know. Is this for real? What are you going to do for a living if you get divorced? Seriously, don't even think about alimony or property division. You don't even have any assets to divide. Stop acting like you have crap to divide. If you have any money for that, then go ahead and give it a try. What would I do with you in a property division? Your worn out socks? What? Have you finished talking now? Fine, let's get divorced. But you're the one who will lose, right? It's fortunate for you if you don't end up on the streets. What are you going to do to make a living after the divorce? You can't do anything. Well spoken, Bob. You couldn't have put it better. You listen to him or you'll regret it. Yeah, the only thing I can do is handle the household chores. But it turns out that those household skills bring me money. What? Where did you get money? Remember what you said? If I succeed on YouTube, you'll become the king of this country. So go out on the street and shout that you're the king. No way. 300,000 subscribers? Is that your YouTube channel? Where are you making up such lies? There's no way that's you. What can you earn with such an unattractive YouTube channel? Look at this YouTube income. Would you still call it a lie? Take a good look. My income is 1 more zero than your monthly salary. Does it make your head spin now? Maybe you can start using your brain when you see those numbers. I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. Are you saying all of that is your property? Why are you telling me this now? Are you deliberately trying to upset us? I'm telling you now. And why would I manipulate anything? Am I as foolish as you? Don't annoy me.
Honey, look.
Shut up!
Anna, look! No hard feelings. Let's talk this out.
Talk this out? It's useless to say such things to me now. You can live as you please while serving your precious son who earns $2,000 from now on. Just watching your son eat would make you happy. After all, you are his mom.
I won't throw a fit about food anymore. Huh? Why didn't you mention YouTube earlier? Honey, I'm sorry.
Bob, you're talking crap now. I have more money than you, so don't worry about me and focus on your own worries and get divorced. Please get divorced.
No, it can't be. I absolutely won't get divorced.
Why? You were the one who suggested getting divorced first. I'll do as you wish. After all that, I divorced my ex-husband. Over the past few years, he didn't acknowledge the things I did for him and the tremendous amount of household work, so he didn't provide any alimony. Currently, I'm doing YouTube and I'm enjoying happier days than ever before. I'm so happy to the point where you might wonder why I didn't get divorced sooner. I no longer have to cook for that human pig. Now I enjoy doing the cooking that I love and giving it to myself and my family. This may have been the life that I always wanted. From what I occasionally hear, my ex-husband thought he could succeed on YouTube as well, so he quit his job. However, his YouTube channel that he started after quitting failed miserably with only 10 subscribers and 20 views. Well, he reaped what he sowed, I suppose. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.